bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Next week, Bahamian and international bonefish guides, lodge owners, anglers, and bonefish researchers and specialists will gather to share their recent studies and new information on species on Grand Bahama Island. The Bahamas Bonefish Conference, organized by the Fisheries Conservation Foundation, H2O Bonefishing, and North Riding Point Lodge, will be held under the theme, Developing a Strategy for Research and Conservation. Veteran bone fishing guide at North Riding Point Lodge, Omiko Glinton, has been a guide for the past 2 decades and is passionate about educating the youth of the Bahamas about bone fishing for 2 reasons. It will diminish if it isn't passed on, and because it is a lucrative field.
I feel like God has blessed us with, shallow waters. That's why they love studying over here, because we have the environment for it. And I just feel like it would be robbery if we don't turn this over to the next generation. Why isn't bone fishing or fly fishing, why isn't it instituted yet in the school when it brings in $300 million or so, which is a vast amount of the money that comes into the country. So I just feel like it's vital and important for us to find avenues to get this information to our young people, especially into the schools.
Students, especially high schoolers and young men and women interested in bonefish, are invited to attend the 2-day conference. Corinda Swain, Assistant Manager of Human Resources and Training at the Ministry of Tourism Grand Bahama, says they remain committed to supporting the Bahamas Bonefish Conference, as well as Glinton in his efforts to educate the local youth.
As we take a look at our #1 industry, which is tourism, and fishing as a part of our industry, and we take it into the various schools to try and find a program or a way in which we could implement this program. I do believe it's a phenomenal idea, and education is key, and we here at the Ministry of Tourism endorse anything that will help our young people to be more educated in the industry.
The Bahamas Bonefish Conference will be held August 28th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and on the 29th from 8 a.m. to noon at Pelican Bay. And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
Welcome. As I continue discussing the important topic of back-to-school health, today I would like to focus on dental hygiene. Children who practice good dental hygiene, like brushing at least twice a day, have a much lower risk of getting cavities and infections. Flossing is also an important part of good dental health. Start flossing your child's teeth when he or she has teeth that touch each other. Talk to your dentist about the right timing and technique to floss your child's teeth and to teach your child to floss. Kids should see a dentist for a checkup at least twice a year, and back-to-school season is the perfect time to schedule one of those visits. Make sure you teach younger children to brush properly, cleaning teeth, tongue, and gums with a soft, bristled toothbrush. Make sure they don't injure their gums. Oral health can be easily overlooked, but a healthy mouth is essential for good health. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. Italia Hall is up next with a check on sports.